Get ready for the action because Manchester United is facing a massive defensive headache heading into their Premier League clash with Chelsea. We have the latest on Michael Carrick's team news, including the shocking situation surrounding Harry Maguire, who is dealing with an extra suspension, and the red card incident involving Lisandro Martinez. Find out exactly what this means for the lineup on Saturday night.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive deep into the consequences of that red card. We break down the official decision regarding Lisandro Martinez's ban outcome as Michael Carrick issues his update, detailing the 3-match suspension that means he's out for crucial fixtures against Chelsea, Brentford, and Liverpool. We cover Carrick's reaction to the refereeing decision that sent Martinez off against Leeds. But hold on, there's a glimmer of hope in the midfield. We follow Michael Carrick's latest update on Kobbie Mainoo as he returns to training at Carrington ahead of the big match against Chelsea. We explore what Carrick is saying about Mainoo's fitness and whether the teenager is in contention to start alongside Lenny Yoro in central defense. Finally, we look at the full picture as Liam Rosenior delivers the essential injury bulletin for the trip to Chelsea, giving you the complete team news and the predicted lineup for the showdown. Don't miss a second of this action. Stay locked in and tell us what you think in the comments below. Manchester United faces a significant defensive challenge in their upcoming Premier League fixture against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge this Saturday night. The team is notably short on defensive options due to multiple suspensions. Key absences for United include Harry Maguire, who has received an additional 1-match suspension from the Football Association following his dismissal at Bournemouth last month. This ban was compounded after he was charged with improper conduct following comments made to the fourth official. Further compounding the defensive woes is the absence of Lisandro Martinez, who received a 3-match ban after being sent off against Leeds for pulling the hair of striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin. United's appeal against this dismissal was unsuccessful. With Maguire and Martinez sidelined, and uncertainty surrounding Matthijs de Ligt's return due to a lingering back injury, manager Michael Carrick is expected to field teenager Aiden Heaven alongside Lenny Yoro in central defense against Chelsea. In the fullback positions, Diogo Dalot is predicted to return to right back, with Noussair Mazraoui replacing him. Luke Shaw will anchor the left-back position, and Sen Lammens is slated to play in goal. Midfield changes are also anticipated. Kobbie Mainoo missed the recent Leeds defeat, and Manuel Ugarte is set to step into midfield alongside Casemiro before dropping back defensively. Carrick indicated that Mainoo is making progress, but a final decision is pending. In attack, Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, and Matthias Cunha are expected to start, with Brian Mbeumo potentially replacing Benjamin Sesko up front. Patrick Dorgu is not expected to return from a hamstring injury. The predicted Manchester United starting XI is a 4-2-3-1 formation, featuring Lammens in goal, Dalot, Yoro, Heaven, Shaw in defense, Casemiro and Ugarte in midfield, and Amad, Fernandes, and Cunha in attack, with Mbeumo as a potential forward. The match is scheduled for 8 p.m. BST on Saturday, April 18, 2026, and will be broadcast on Sky Sports. Manchester United defender Lisandro Martinez is set to face a 3-match suspension, missing upcoming fixtures against Chelsea, Brentford, and Liverpool, following a straight red card in a recent match. Manager Michael Carrick has confirmed the disciplinary action, citing a controversial decision by referee Paul Tierney during the game against Leeds, where Martinez was sent off for violent conduct after pulling Dominic Calvert-Lewin's hair during an aerial challenge. Carrick described the dismissal as one of the worst refereeing decisions he had witnessed and stated that Manchester United will consider lodging an appeal. Speaking at Carrington, Carrick was firm, stating, "We didn't agree with it, It's obvious how I felt after the game, and I still feel that way now. I don't want to go into it now, it is what it is. We have to accept it and move on. When asked about Martinez's availability for Chelsea, Carrick unequivocally replied, "No," and suggested any potential appeal had likely been unsuccessful. In related news, Manchester United will also be without centre-back Harry Maguire on Saturday due to an additional one-match ban handed down by the FA. This penalty stems from an FA charge concerning alleged misconduct towards a fourth official following his dismissal in a Premier League match against AFC Bournemouth on March 20th. The FA confirmed that an independent regulatory commission imposed a one-match suspension and a £30,000 fine after Maguire admitted the charge of using abusive and/or insulting behavior towards the fourth official. Carrick reflected on Maguire's situation, noting, "To be honest, there's not much to react to. I'm disappointed, of course. We've had a few reasons to be disappointed over the last few weeks. We have to move on because the decision has been made." Manchester United midfielder Kobbie Mainoo is in contention to feature in the upcoming clash against Chelsea following his return to training at Carrington. Michael Carrick has provided an update, confirming that Mainoo has completed portions of the training sessions as the squad prepares for the fixture. Carrick stated, "Kobbie, little bits, we are working towards it. He's done little bits in training, so there's a decision to be made there." The uncertainty surrounding Mainoo's fitness has been a point of concern for United supporters, especially after the team's recent struggles. The club suffered a 2-1 defeat against Leeds on Monday night, the first home loss under interim head coach Michael Carrick. In that match, United notably missed both Kobbie Mainoo and Harry Maguire, with Maguire sidelined due to a suspension following a red card in a previous match. Carrick had previously indicated that Mainoo had experienced an issue in training in the day leading up to the Leeds game, suggesting the issue was minor but significant enough to warrant keeping him out. However, a more promising update has emerged ahead of the trip to Stamford Bridge. Carrick has now confirmed that Mainoo is training with the first-team squad and working towards a return. The final decision on whether he will start on Saturday rests with Carrick, though United faces limited options in midfield, as Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro struggled as a partnership against Leeds, suggesting potential changes to the lineup. Mainoo has faced Chelsea 3 times since breaking into the first team, with 2 of those outings resulting in defeats. His first victory against the Blues came earlier this season during a 2-1 win at Old Trafford, where he played 87 minutes. Despite passing fitness, Mainoo is keen to make his first goal contribution against Chelsea. Ahead of the highly anticipated showdown between Manchester United and Chelsea, Liam Rosenior has released an injury bulletin providing an update on the squad's fitness. The bulletin suggests that Chelsea may see a boost in their available players, potentially strengthening their lineup for the upcoming match.